Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on the 111% series for moving out. Specifically, we're going to be working on the 21 Slick Street level. So this level does have all of the collectible types. We have a pet, a mailbox, a toilet, and a hidden video game console. First things first, we want to make sure that assist mode is on. This is going to make the achievements and playthrough a lot easier. Just make sure that you have all the assist mode features checked except for skip level on fail. Luckily, the assist mode does not disable the achievements or trophies. So we're going to start up 21 Slick Street. This is the 8th level in the game. First, let's do a brief overview. So there's 13 items in this level and we have to load them up in the truck in under 6 minutes. I ended up doing a best time of 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm sure you guys have realized by now, the gold medals are a lot easier if you have assist mode activated. Now the bonus objectives for this level consist of not getting hit by a car, messing up the trophies in the trophy room, and then don't get oily. So just make sure you follow along. We'll be getting a gold medal. We'll do all 3 bonus objectives and we're going to find all of the collectibles. So let's go ahead and move on. Alright guys, so first things first, you're going to notice that the mailbox is in the middle of some oil. One of our bonus objectives is to not get oily. So what I want you guys to do is just go slap the mailbox and then press start and restart it. That's going to count towards slapping all of the mailboxes. You do not need to actually complete the level for the mailbox slap to count. You can slap it and then go ahead and restart it, and then we're going to do everything else in one run. So first thing we want to do is grab the sheep. This is because the sheep will get stuck in the oil and we're not going to be able to get him if he gets too far in the oil. This is because one of the bonus objectives is to not get oily. Luckily, this pet is a little bit different than the previous ones. Once we put the sheep in the moving truck, he's actually going to disappear because of one of the assist mode features. So I recommend grabbing the sheep right away and just putting him in the moving truck, that way he disappears. Next, you're going to find the hidden video game console to the left of the red car, next to the garage. After you get the hidden video game console, we're going to go jump on the toilet. It's in the bathroom on the right hand side of the house. So just throw off the box and make sure you stand on the toilet for at least like 1 second. At that point, we have all of the collectibles. As you can see, the mailbox was in the oil, so we had to do that in a separate run, unfortunately. But luckily, we didn't need to actually do a whole additional run because it doesn't require you to finish it to remember the mailbox slap. So we were able to just slap the mailbox and restart it. We actually didn't need to do a full run. That's why I mentioned earlier we're going to be able to do it in one run. I mean, we did mostly everything in one run. The mailbox slap was just in a quick, start the mission, slap the mailbox, and then restart it. So I wouldn't say that counts as another run. Now, aside from that, guys, to make sure we accomplish the 2 other bonus objectives that are left, we need to make sure we do not get oily. The furniture can slide through the oil. I believe it's just your feet cannot. You'll know if you got oily because you'll start leaving footprints. So if you accidentally walk over the oil and you start leaving oily footprints, I would just go ahead and restart it. Other than that, we need to make sure that we do not get hit by any cars. So make sure that you just stop before you go to the street and look left and right before you cross it. You know, like your parents taught you when you were little. Now, there is an achievement or trophy related to getting ran over by a car 125 times. You can grind it out in this level. However, I think it's just a little bit easier to grind it out in one of the next levels. We have a Frogger inspired level coming up, and I found that I just went ahead and grinded it out on that level. Now, as usual, I did speed up the footage just a little bit in effort to make this video quick and to the point. The 3rd bonus objective is going to be for destroying all of the trophies in the trophy room. So once you get to moving all of the stuff out of the room with the pink carpet, you realize that there's some trophies hanging up on the shelf. We need to jump up on the shelf and knock all of the trophies down. This is going to complete one of our bonus objectives. At this point, you just need to make sure you don't touch the oil and that you don't get ran over by a car. All we need to do is load up the last of the items. Once you're on your last 3 items, it's going to give you a notification showing you where the last 3 items are. You can use the garage as a shortcut straight up from the beginning. You can just jump up on the car, jump up on the garage, and then jump through the window. After that, you could throw a lot of the stuff out of the window. That is unless it's too heavy to throw, like the TV, for example. You're actually going to have to walk that downstairs. And then typical me, I saved the heaviest thing for last. So last thing I got to load up is this couch. Usually we make sure we have the pet loaded before we end up loading the last item, but luckily we were able to load up the sheep at the beginning of the level because it disappeared once we put it in the truck. So go ahead and load up that last item. We got everything we needed in this level. We delivered the pet. We slapped the mailbox in that first run, and then we found the hidden video game console and sat on the toilet. On top of that, we accomplished all 3 bonus objectives and got a gold medal. And what are you guys talking about? I didn't stop my time on 420 for any particular reason. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for my next upload in this series. It's going to be for the 9th level, Snotsberry Farm. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.